kids, big kids, little kids, comic books and toys for all the girls and boys.
Hey, what's going on everybody? Adam and Makana here, and today we are doing our first book review on our channel. And what do we have here?
We have the Jack Kirby Absolute Fourth World Volume 1.
Yeah, this thing looks beautiful. We just got it a few days ago. We opened it up, but this is the first time we're really looking into it. We're going to dive into it and check it out.
Yeah, I really like the mother box design on the box. Looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, that does look awesome. They did a beautiful job on this. I was a little hesitant to spend the money on this one, but I gotta say, just by looking at it from the outside, I'm very happy with the way it looks. So let's check it out.
This thing weighs a ton! Today we are reviewing the Absolute Jack Kirby Fourth World Volume 1.
This is how Kirby stories are meant to be read.
It's about 10 by 15 and 816 pages and looks awesome.
That's a lot of pages.
My first impression is I love the slipcase that is designed to look like a mother box. How cool is this? The front has a circular die-cut window that has Darkseid peeking through. The spine has Kirby on it. The back has an illustration of the King, Jack Kirby. I love the way this looks. When you take the book out, you can see the Darkseid image as well as the image of Kirby. The inside of this book is designed really well and has lots of cool imagery. There's some great intros and essays, and I love seeing the scans of the original artwork. It's awesome seeing the original pencil art in the back of the book. Seeing how much detail and action Kirby put into each page makes me wish we could have a whole book of just pencil art. Fourth World is a storyline told through a meta-series of connected comic book titles written and drawn by Jack Kirby and published by DC Comics from 1970 to 1973. Woo! This is big! Fourth World tells the story of the epic battle between good and evil, represented by the world of New Genesis and Apocalypse. Darkseid, the evil lord of Apocalypse, seeks the anti-life equation that will allow him to control the thoughts of all living beings. Opposing him is his son Orion, who is raised by Darkseid's mortal enemy Highfather and the new gods in New Genesis. Other characters caught in the deadly battle include the Forever People, Mr. Miracle, Jimmy Olsen, and Superman. This book collects Superman's pal Jimmy Olsen 133 through 139 and 141 through 145. The Forever People 1 through 6, the New Gods 1 through 6, Mr. Miracle 1 through 6, and assorted pages from the Who's Who directory. There are also essays by Mark Evanier, Grant Morrison, Walter Simonson, and Tom King. I especially like the gallery of Kirby pencil pages and pinups. This is a beautiful looking book.
Let me start off by saying that we were very fortunate to find this for sale on Amazon. The original retail price is pretty costly at $150, but Amazon had it on sale for $80, and I couldn't pass it up. We are big Kirby fans, and we have original printings as well as the recent 4-volume hardcover collections. But this book, wow, it's beautiful. You can see how much bigger it is than the other collected versions.
Here's the Absolute Edition next to the previous omnibuses. Big difference. One interesting fact about Kirby's run on these books, his Superman and Jimmy Olsen heads are redrawn by other artists such as Al Plastino, Vince Colletta, Murphy Anderson, Mike Royer, and even Neil Adams touched up some of his images on covers. What was DC thinking? Redrawing the King's work? That's just downright disrespectful. Regardless of these obvious changes in the art, this is a groundbreaking run of stories that to this day still influences the modern comics as well as the animated and film world. The paper stock is nice and thick and very different from the newsprint style of the previous collections. The colors are redone really well and simulate the originals as good as can be. The paper isn't super glossy, so that is also nice. The large format really does Kirby's big splash pages justice. This is about as close to owning an original work of art by Kirby as we are going to get.
I thought you were going to get me an original page of Jack Kirby art for my birthday.
You're funny. If you are new to Jack Kirby's Fourth World series, I would definitely recommend this book.
This series may not be for really young readers, but it could be a lot of fun to read with your kids.
I enjoy it, and it's fun seeing where all the characters originated that I watched on shows like the Superman and Justice League animated show, as well as Young Justice. I definitely give this book 10 stars and would highly recommend it for collectors as well as anyone looking for an epic new story to read.
Thank you very much for watching this video. We really appreciate the support.
Please press the like button and subscribe.
Please, yeah, subscribe right now. Hit that button. Right there. It's right there.
Woo, this is big.
Well, the characters represent a sort of a transcendent feeling that we all have inside us, that we could do better. We want to do better. We haven't time to do better. That we can be the people that we lionize.
Yo, all hail the king. Born in 1917, Jacob Kurtzberg, supreme creator of the marvelous. First Avenger, father to all of us. The real captain, fighting American. Every heroine, no comparing them villains and Samaritans. Origins, warriors, and experiments. Humble, no arrogance. We bow to his legacy, embrace his heritage. Where do I begin? An endless imagination. A creative genius influencing generations. A World War II veteran, Company F 11th Infantry Regiment. None better with the pencil, brush, a pen. The creator of the style, imitated by many men. Never again will we see his kind. He was a man ahead of his time. How they treated him, truly a crime. I dedicate this rhyme to the man who birthed me, the king of comics, the legend Jack Kirby. So give thanks for all that he gave us, and be the heroes he believed in that could save us. Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby.
I see that story first. I feel that story first. I know those people first. When I put them down, they've already lived. And I put them down as I'd like them to live on those pages. My stories are very sincere. My stories are people stories. And there's elements in my stories that are very, very real. And it doesn't matter what the subject is. And I've done stories in a wide range of subjects.
Captain America and Bucky, the Fantastic Four, the Hulk and his little buddy Rick Jones, the challengers of the unknown, Nick Fury, Shield, and the Howling Commandos, Galactus and the Silver Surfer, the Fourth World New Gods, Mr. Miracle, and the Eternals, Thor and the Warriors 3, the Mighty Avengers, Iron Man, Machine Man, and Herbie, the Black Panther and Groot, Etrigan the Demon, Ant-Man, and Fin Fang Foom, the X-Men, Cyclops, Jean Grey, Angel Beast, and Iceman in the Danger Room, training to fight when Magneto strikes with the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, O-Max, Sunny Sumo, and the Two-Gun Kid, Command D, Devil Dinosaur, and Moon Boy, the Guardian, and the Legion of Newsboys, Balder, the Silver Star, and Captain Victory, the Inhumans, and the Watcher keeping history, and that's just a short list of brilliant creations from the mind of a genius, Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby.
The idea person says, I have a new idea. And that's what Jack does.